care of the kids.
Oh, no.
That's a new movie.
I read that, Michael Keaton did such a great job in this role, but Chevy Chase, Michael Douglas, Steve Martin, Robin Williams, John Goodman, and John Travolta were all considered for this part.
Oh, wow.
Of that group, I think Robin Williams and who was the first one of that list you just
Chevy
gave?
Chase?
Chevy Chase and Robin Williams would have probably been the only two that
I know Chevy Chase would have just starred in Vacation that came out that year, and Robin Williams got his chance when he did Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I think Michael Keaton was perfect for this because he's not goofy, and he's not, because Chevy Chase can be a little goofy and so can Robin Williams. I think he's kind of like straight guy who can play like quirky, you know what I mean?
Michael Keaton is like a very realistic, but like very funny guy. You're right. Like there is
very
some
relatable
of Chevy Chase where he'll kind of push it a little bit. Like I don't know how to put my finger on it, but I know.
Because I mean, you saw him on Christmas Vacation. I mean, he kind of has this weird manic side to him, whereas Michael Keaton was like, he was definitely relatable. When he got frustrated, he got really frustrated like a regular person would, not too over the top. And he handled this. I mean, one of the things you were saying, Steve, I mean, I kind of like the way, he decided how he was going to fix some of these situations, and they worked. And it's like, it was kind of neat seeing different perspectives. Like the mom wouldn't have done it that way. The dad did it and it didn't work. There's stuff that he did do. I love the fact that when they had to have people come to the house, everyone came on the same day. Like every single repair person in town is now at the house at the same day.
It's because the mom scheduled all that the way because she wanted it all to be done at once. And that was, there's a lot of good jokes, a lot of good, like it's basically just him and these two kids who we haven't really talked about yet, but they were so good. The two little boys. I think I've been quoting that little kid. There's a moment in the movie where he finally convinces, even though there's no reason to take away his whoopee, which is his blanket, of this kid who can't be more than 7. You would never take away kid's blanket. He might even have been
4.
Yeah, maybe he was 5, he was young. And so he convinces him to take it. He lets him, his dad take his whoopee away. And he says something like, "Can I please have a moment to myself?" Or something like that. And I've been quoting that since we watched it because it's such a good thing to say. I just need a moment by myself, please.
That's the thing is that John Hughes, has the heart, in a lot of his films that maybe, like I said, I got real teary-eyed at the end of 3 Men and a Baby, but I don't know that it had the heart that Mr. Mom does.